Good afternoon, Bills Mafia. Welcome to Week 17. We hope you had a good holiday week as we get you ready for today's matchup between the 12-3 Buffalo Bills and the 4-11 New York Jets in their second meeting of the season here at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. The 1 seed in the AFC is off the table. It belongs to Kansas City. And with a victory today, Buffalo can clinch the number 2 seed in the AFC, Eric, for the postseason.
I think if you're Buffalo, you want to end this today. So you need to win this game today. Don't go back to New England, which gave you a game last week in the last week of the season. They need to win here today.
Josh, in discussions with us, it's all about getting this 2 seed done today.
Where else would you rather be?
Weirdly feels like a playoff atmosphere, Jim, even though you wouldn't expect that with the Jets team coming in at 4-11.
These two franchises that began way back in 1960, game 1 was against one another. Here we go again. So, got a 3rd and 5. And out of the gun, Allen protected. Enough time to get it to Shakir. Shakir with a wiggle and out of bounds at the 48-yard line for the first down. Here it is. Needing the big gain on 3rd down. Wide open. He's got Hollins for the first at the New York 30. Pickup of 23.
Hollins in motion and now doubles back to the right side. Allen looking left, now over the middle, time, pocket collapsing, fires, and finds back Hollins in the middle of the field for another first down. It's a gain of 13 down to the 17-yard line. Allen in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, throws it out on the left side. It's a tight end screen to Kincaid. Spin move, and he's got another first down for a gain of 11 as he got away from DJ Reed for extra yardage. Allen under center here, and now Gilliam in motion, gets behind Allen, and it's the tush push over the left side, and Allen is in for the touchdown. And with that rushing touchdown, Josh Allen has tied Hall of Famer Thurman Thomas for the most rushing touchdowns in team history with 65.
Josh Allen is such a weapon down in the red zone. He's like a battering ram on those QB sneaks. Gilliam comes in, pushes them from behind. They go over to the left side of that offensive line. That was an easy score. And what a drive by the Bills. You win the coin toss, you take the ball in almost a 7-minute touchdown drive.
And now you hear the MVP chants from this Bills Mafia.
And they're going for it on 4th and 1. Yeah.
Just needed to kind of stay in phase. Didn't need to go upfield there. But here we go. You know this team's going for it on 4th down. They did it a bunch last week.
Olbrich told us we're going to be aggressive.
Got nothing to lose.
And the Bills are there to deny Allen.
Russo comes flying in, shoots the gap. Veteran play, knowing they're going to run it inside.
And here's the snap to Rodgers in the shotgun. Tipped at the line and intercepted by Big Phil. Jordan Phillips intercepted the football. The biggest man on the field with the INT. It's Buffalo ball. Are you kidding me? Austin Johnson has 2 interceptions. Now another defensive tackle with the 3rd interception by a defensive tackle for the Bills this season. Martin takes the snap, Aussie-style punt. It's going to be end over end. Looking for that backspin. It bounces at the 4, and knocking it out of bounds and downing it at the 5 is Cam Lewis. Great job by the Bills punt unit as they pin the Jets deep in their own territory at their own 5-yard line with 3:16 left to go in the half. Bills up 7-0. Rodgers back to pass. Blitz coming, and he's dropped for a safety. A.J. Epinesa.
This is great scheme by Bobby Babich. He puts both the linebackers up in the A-gaps and puts the offensive line in a compromising position where he can't get out to Epinesa. Jets fooled on that as the Bills bailed on the blitz there. Rodgers had nowhere to go with the football. It just has to eat it for the safety.
It's 2 points on the board for Buffalo as they now lead 9-0.
1st and 10, handoff to Cook. Weaving for about another 8 yards, and that might take us to the 2-minute warning as the Bills, thanks to their defense coming up with the safety, sets up this unit to do a little business before the intermission.
Shakir in motion and now comes back to the left side. Blitz coming. Allen has time though. Fires over the middle. Complete to Cooper at midfield. and he's out to the Jets' 48-yard line, so into New York territory as the calls of Coop go up from the crowd. It's a gain of 17. 3rd and 10, play clock down to 2. Allen takes the snap. Pressure coming again. Allen fires over the middle. It's complete to Coleman at the 21-yard line. And the Bills just going to take a timeout and kick a field goal. I think that might be what they do here.
Looking for a rare 5-point double up after the safety to close up the half with a 12-0 lead, and the kick is pure. Pass good from 39.
Rodgers in the shotgun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. All in the backfield to his right. Fakes the handoff, play action, pressure coming, and they've got him! Daquan Jones and Greg Rousseau were both there. Rousseau got him around the ankles. Jones went up high. Rodgers in the shotgun on 3rd and 19. Back to pass, has time, looking, throws deep over the middle. Picked off by Christian Benford. Coming the other way, 35, 40, to the near sideline, 45, and forced out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Rodgers throws late over the middle and pays for it. That is the 2nd interception of the season for Benford, and takeaway number 30 for Buffalo on the season. My goodness. They are a plus 22 in turnover margin to lead the league. Pistol look from the Bills. Gilliam in motion in the backfield. They fake the handoff. Throw over the middle is complete to Cooper. And that's going to go for 10 yards and a first down. And with that catch, he has now gone over 10,000 yards in his career.
2nd and 14. Heaves it to the end zone. Oh, what a catch! Amari Cooper pulls it down for the touchdown.
What a throw and catch.
That shows some trust there from Josh Allen. That was one-on-one coverage on the outside, and he throws it up to Amari Cooper and trusts that he can come down with that football, and he does. What a play there by 18.
And the chance of Coop going up. He was fully extended and airborne for his 2nd touchdown in a Bills uniform, and his first since week 7. 5:13 left in the 3rd, and the Bills up 19-0.
3rd and 6. And again they get to him. It's Von Miller, who plays sparingly, comes in situations like this to make his presence felt. And that's exactly what he did. For the 5th time this year, he has a sack.
And there's vintage Von Miller.
He got another flag down as he fields it at the 33. Patterson on the ground, able to wiggle out of it. This is why they traded for him, because he takes it to the 42-yard line. He's going to hand it off to Cook. How about that? They go with what they had to do to get it across. And James Cook has his 15th rush touchdown of the season.
26-0 Buffalo as it has become a runaway. Another 7 points scored after a short field was handed to Buffalo.
Wilson lost the football as he made the move, and it recovered by Milano. I believe he was touched, but he takes it home just in case.
Dominating the 2nd half, and turnover differential continues. Oliver, who's going to be so instrumental in this run, who's had a great game today, does it again.
Knocked it out.
And then Milano comes flying in. And
it's 3 receivers to the left. Coleman by himself on the right. Johnson to the left of Allen in the shotgun. Play clock down to 2. Here's the snap. Back to pass, has time. Rolling to his right, trying to buy time. Heaves it back across the field, looking for Ty Johnson, and going up and pulling it down off the roof was Keon Coleman for the touchdown.
Josh Allen just throws that ball up in the air, and Keon Coleman, the former basketball player, goes up and brings it down like he's bringing down a rebound.
He went skywalking on that one.
This crowd is in a frenzy right now with MVP chants for 17.
Snap by Ferguson, hold by Martin, kick by Bass is up, and it is good. And with that point after try, the Buffalo Bills in 2024 have set the all-time scoring record for the franchise It is now 502 points scored by the Bills this season. Rodgers in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back to pass. Pocket collapsing, and Oliver's got him for a sack. Ride 'em, Cowboy! And a fitting end to the third quarter as the Bills defense has been dominant today. Here's the snap. Blitz coming. They run a screen to Shavers. Cuts it back inside. Still on his feet and through a hole. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Tyrell Shavers. Are you kidding me? He goes 69 yards for a touchdown in one of the most unlikely plays to go the distance we have seen this season.
He shows off some breakaway speed there. Mac Hollins trailing him down the field, doing his classic celebration before he's even in the end zone. What a play there.
And that is the 13th different player with a receiving touchdown this season. It ties for a team record most all-time in a season. 12:37 left, and it is 40-0 Buffalo in an absolute runaway as Trubisky takes a knee, and that will run out the final 30 seconds as the Bills win in convincing fashion by a final of 40-14.
So the Bills are going to sweep the Jets on the season. They're going to go undefeated at home in the regular season for the first time since 1990. That will be the final snap. They're going to be the 2 seed for, again, the 3rd consecutive year.
Go Bills!
1 4-time MVP. Saying a few words to perhaps this year's MVP.
I think he did enough.